That you brought him out?
Yeah. Yes, I'm trying. There we go.
All right.
Please turn on your video and unmute your device. Mr. Rahal, unmute your device and turn on your video.
He had it on. I think by default, when you get sent into the main session, it does that. Mr. Rahal, you have to click the screen and take yourself off mute and start your video, sir. And Your Honor, do you want me to bring in everyone that's ready, or do you want to individually do that?
Yeah, you can bring in whoever you have
Yeah.
ready.
I'm on.
Okay, you go ahead and bring out everyone, Mr. Hill.
Everyone that's ready, I'll do that right now.
Okay, please. Okay, Ms. Rahal, just hold on for a second. We about to open for it.
Okay.
Hey, Counselor Hill, did you verify his insurance?
I did. He sent me a ton of documents, proof of payment, everything. Yeah.
Okay.
While Attorney Hill is getting his clients out, Ms. Gain Robinson, is your people ready? Because I know you.
Can you please bring Miss Randall out of the breakout room? She's in, I believe, 14. She couldn't leave. Can you send her a prompt to join the main session?
Hold on.
She has her documentation, and I'm going to seek a dismissal of this matter.
And who else? That's it.
No, that's it for right now. I'll move on to somebody else. Mr. Hill, if I'm not back for Miss Randall, I have seen her proof of registration.
Got it.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna move on to somebody else.
Everyone turn on their videos, please.
Oh. So what's this?
Everyone turn on their videos. And get into the camera. And Mr. Reed, you have to remove your hat. Okay. Miss Randall, please turn on your video. Let's see, Miss Randall. Miss Randall. Okay, 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, sleeping, walking around, driving the car, smoking. When your name is called, please unmute your devices and give your full attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Amarjit Rehal. Ticket number P1335204, count 1, disregard red signal or amber. And ticket number P1335528, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please state your names for the record, starting with Corporal Whitehead.
Corporal Whitehead, Detroit Police Department, Traffic Enforcement.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Rahal, state your name, please, for the record.
Amarjit Singh Rahal.
Judge, both these matters are set for trial / formal hearing today. The officer and I have, we're going to place a resolution on the record. My client will be pleading to an amended charge of 1 to 5 limited access speed. The insurance will be dismissed. We'll stipulate the probable cause. He does have insurance.
All right, so the court will amend the civil infraction to limited access 1 to 5, and will dismiss the other ticket without prejudice, and we'll proceed to sentencing. Mr. Rehal, there is a $125 fine because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it. So it's due on November 16th. You haven't paid by then, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
Is there going to be points on that?
0 points.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're
I will
welcome.
pay that.
Thank Corporal Whitehead.
I'll thank him. Thank you, Corporal Whitehead.
Oh, no problem, sir.
All right. You can leave, sir.
All right, thank you.
Oh, have a good day, Your Honor.
You too. This is the people versus Garrick, Richardson, ticket number 334542, count 1, Robert is licensed in possession, and count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name to the record, starting with Sergeant Galaska,
Galaska.
thank you.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record, please.
Garrick Richardson.
Judge, I spoke to the officer. I believe he's okay with improper plates dismissing the rest. Will stipulate the probable cause.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Richardson. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Hill in private about your case and your rights.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Hill in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange
No.
for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
yes,
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of April 26, 2017 at, this is in, military time. I don't know what 1800 hours is. Do you know what 1800 hours is?
6 o'clock.
6, thank you. 6:55 PM. On that day and time, were you out of near Greenfield and Santa Maria in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
Were you driving a 2008 Chevrolet vehicle?
yes.
And did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
No,
All right, you're satisfied, Mr. Hill? You're muted, Mr. Hill.
I'm sorry, Judge. I'm satisfied.
All right, the court's also satisfied the factual basis will amend the account to improper plates, and you stipulate the proper, proper cause as to the remaining ticket to be dismissed.
Yes.
All right, it's dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Richardson. Can you have that fine paid by, excuse me, December 2nd?
by December 2nd, yes.
Any questions, sir?
No,
You're all set. Good luck to you.
am I all done, Your Honor?
You're all set, Mr. Richardson. Good
Thank
luck.
you, Your Honor.
All right.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Officer Gallagher.
Mr. Lewis, I sent a chat. Can you please check it and respond?
What time was that? I'm sorry, what you say, Ms. Phyllis?
I sent a chat. Can you please check it and respond? I can't find that name on my docket, but I know Mr. Petway checked him in, so I don't know maybe I don't have the most current docket.
Okay.
All right, we can do are we ready on Derek Duncan? This is. One second. Mr. Rahal, you are all set, so you can hang up.
Okay, thank you.
All right, this is people versus Derek Duncan, ticket number P1295080, count 1, driver license suspended. Let me just make sure the civil infractions are on. Okay, count 2, very coarse without signal observation, and count 3, violation of basic speed law, drove in unsafe manner. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant. Mr. Duncan, state your name, please.
You're muted, Mr. Duncan. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself, sir.
Derek Duncan.
Judge, this matter is set for a pretrial. I'm asking for a bench trial. My client is going to waive his rights to a jury. The the bottom two charges is a bit confused as to what they are, and I think there might be some identity issues. So we're asking it be set for a bench trial. Is that right, Mr. Duncan?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Duncan. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes,
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
no, ma'am.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder.
Yes,
The court's going to continue. You're not guilty. Please set it for a bench trial for December 14th at 9 o'clock.
all right.
All right, you're all set.
Oh, my fucking.
All right, this is the people versus SNC Davis. Ticket number P104490, count one, the officer entitled vehicle, count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Officer Buffington.
Officer Garrett Buffington, badge 691 Detroit Police.
Oh, okay, and you know what? It looks like there's another ticket. Did I say ticket number P12806111, count one, drive, license not valid or proper?
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Davis. Ms. Davis, state your name, please.
Essence Davis.
Your Honor, as it relates to Officer Buffington's tickets, we've agreed my client's going to plead to improper plates amended from no insurance. The second matter, the fail to display with a different officer, he's not here. I'll make a motion for dismissal. However, she does have a valid license now. So one count improper plates will stipulate to probable cause.
All right, so, ticket number P12806111, that is dismissed without prejudice as the officer failed to appear. And, raise your right hand, Ms. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Hill in private about your case and your rights.
yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes,
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
yes,
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
yes,
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
yes.
Court's gonna direct your attention to the date of December 1st, 2019 at 2:40 p.m. On that date, we have here at Anglin and East Outer Drive in the city of Detroit.
Yes,
Were you driving a 2009 Chrysler vehicle?
yes,
And did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
yes,
You're satisfied, Mr. Hill?
Satisfied.
The court's also satisfied the factual basis for amend count two to improper place and will proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Ms. Davis, can you have that fine paid by December 2nd?
Can I get a later date? Cause I do have a lot going on. With that vehicle that I had that got a ticket for, I'm going to court for that right now because they impounded. And I just started my job, a new job.
To January 4th.
Yes,
Question?
no,
Okay, you're all set.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Officer Buck. People versus Sharday Dorsey. Ticket number P12422224, count one, reckless driving. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant, state your name, please. Take yourself off mute.
Sharday Dorsey.
Your Honor is set for trial today. The officers failed to appear. Motion to dismiss.
Oh, you're absolutely right. All right, Because the officer has failed to appear, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. We're all set. Ms. Dorsey, good luck to you.
Thank you.
The people versus. Yeah, I think that's kind of Dion Ruffin. People versus Dion Ruffin. Ticket
Yes.
number-
Oh.
Ticket number SP 1296928, count one, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle, count two, drove by license not valid. And ticket number SP 1296926, count one, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of the defendant, sir, state your name, please.
Dion Ruffin.
Judge, this matter is set for a pretrial today. My client's going to continue his not guilty plea, requesting a bench trial, not a jury. Is that correct, Mr. Ruffin?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Ruffin. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yep. Yes.
Are you saying yes? Okay.
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for December 14th at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're all set, sir. Good luck.
Yep.
All right, this is the people versus. Detrania Randall, ticket number P1325308, count one, improper plate. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Randall. Ms. Randall, state your name, please.
Good morning, Detronia Randall.
Judge, it's my understanding that co-counsel verified documentation for Ms. Randall and was going to be making a motion for dismissal. I would ask the court to dismiss.
You stipulate the proper cause? for
Sure.
failure? All right, just let us-
Yes.
just let- Like this, you're all set. Versus Juwan Reed. Ticket number U450631, count one. Entry without owner's permit, entry without owner's permission, and ticket number P1037482, count one, driver's license expired. And we have some more tickets, the ticket number 521082, count one, no operator's license in possession. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Sorry, Judge, you mumbled there. Is Ms. Randall okay to leave?
Yes,
Okay, Ms. Randall, you're good to go. Your matters are dismissed. And Judge, who was the individual you just called?
that was Juwan Reed. Mr. Reed, turn your video on, unmute yourself.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Mr. Reed.
I can't get the video to
Okay, just say your name.
my screen is on something. Just want to read.
Judge, this matter is set for an arraignment. We'll wait for him to stand mute. My client's asking for a bench trial, not a jury trial. Is that right, Mr. Reed?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Reed.
I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand, sir. Is it raised? Because I can't see you.
Yes, it's raised.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set all of these matters for a bench trial for December 14th at 9 o'clock. You have any questions?
What was the date?
November 14th at 9 o'clock. December 14th at 9.
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
And have your video working properly, Mr. Reed.
All right.
Mr. Lewis, did you see my chat?
I did, we got you covered.
I can't hear you.
Yes, I did. Judge has to file.
Are we ready on Keywan? Okay.
Well, she needs the recommendation.
Oh, the recommendation for Keywan Davis is, okay, so for ticket number ending in,
I don't have him, the docket I have doesn't have his name on it. So that's the issue. I don't know what his tickets are.
oh, can you email?
That's why I asked the question.
So you probably need to
I'll email it.
okay, he's gonna email you the.
Can I call you, Mr. Lewis?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's probably best to call. Sure.
Okay, what are the last four?
2290.
Thank you.
Okay, let me find this lower. Ms. Robertson, how you pronounce your first name?
Jaquetta.
Jaquetta. I was almost close. Jaquetta. All right. This is ticket number SP 1262752, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Roberson. Ms. Roberson, state your name, please.
Jaquetta Robertson.
Judge, this is set for a show cause. My client's going to be requesting a bench trial, not a jury. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right hand, Ms. Roberson. Do you swear? Do you swear or affirm to the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for December 14th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What about, this is people versus Deontay Reed. Ticket number SP 1298131, count 1, unregistered untitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed, state your name, please.
Deontay Reed.
These matters are set for show cause. My client's wishing to have a bench trial, not a jury trial. Is that correct, Mr. Reed?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Reed. Your other hand, sir.
My
Your other
foot.
hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
The court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for December 14th at 9 o'clock.
All right.
You're all-
I'm good to go.
You can go. You're all set.
All right.
One second. All right, let me find this Ray. People versus Tawana Ray, ticket number SP 1283437, 2, improper license, improper or invalid license. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Ryan Hill, on behalf of Ms. Ray. Ms. Ray, state your name, please. Judge, this is a show cause. However, my client wishes to set it for a pre-trial date She's going to provide documentation at the next court date.
All right, so the next. Let's do November 21st at 8:35. These are all show costs, but I don't know if
I'm sorry, what was that date?
November 21st at 8:35.
Okay, thank you.
What's Ms. Dupree step for?
The pre-trial.
Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think the officer appeared first.
He's not here.
It's two officers. I don't think they're here. All right, this is the people versus Stephanie Dupree. Ticket number SP 1136998, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1198068, count 1, unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, open alcohol in the vehicle driver. Good morning, can you say your name to the record?
Ryan Hill on behalf of Mr. Dupree. Mr. Dupree, state your name, please. Mr. Dupree, state your name, please. Ms. Dupree, can you hear us?
Stephanie Dupree.
Thank you. Judge, these matters are set for trial. Officer Harrington and Herman.
Stephanie Dupree.
We got it. I did not see them on today's sign-in sheet. I'd ask the court to dismiss these matters.
All right, these guys were set for trial and they are dismissed as the officers have failed to appear. You're all set, Ms. Dupree.
Mr. Dupree, all your matters were dismissed. You can log off, okay?
Yeah, to read. Show cause.
Officer Carson is here for Micah Davis, I believe. And then Micah Davis. Micah.
I had it right over there. What happened to Tawana Raeigen? Hers was set for a trial. Or no, it was set for a pre-trial, November 21st.